Hey everyone, my name is Brandon, and I post game videos on YouTube. It is February 16th, and what better way to spend a Saturday night than talking about Batman video games? I'm not even joking, it is Saturday night. As the title of the video suggests, Batman Arkham 3 is in development right now and aimed for a 2013 release date, as confirmed by Warner Brothers actually. Here's the catch though. Arkham Asylum and Arkham City developer, Rocksteady Games, they're not making this one. The writer from Arkham 1 and 2 also isn't writing this one either. Now, to remind you how important Rocksteady Games is to the development of Batman Arkham 1 and 2, they developed that combat system. You know that combat system you love playing as? That same combat system is in Assassin's Creed 3. Those developers came out and said, yeah, we were heavily influenced by Batman Arkham 1 and 2. We want to put that in our game. And we see this in Sleeping Dogs, etc., etc. That's just one aspect that you can credit Rocksteady Games for. Now, what does this mean overall? Arkham 3 is going to be very different. A new developer, a new writer, things are going to change a bit. It doesn't mean necessarily it's going to be bad. It just means that it's going to be different. Different could be good. If you remember Halo 4, that has a brand new development studio, and that brought a new life to that game. I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. So who are the new candidates to develop this game? One source over at Demonoid has Sparks Unlimited, and they are developing Lost Planet 3, Turning Point, Fall of Liberty, and Call of Duty Finest Hour, if you remember that game. Not the most impressive history. The other more likely developer is Warner Brothers Montreal. A listing went out a few weeks ago on the website for a new producer and creative director. If you read the description of it, it says they're looking for someone to work on expanding the DC Comics universe for a AAA action/adventure game. The senior producer at Warner Brothers Montreal also came out and tweeted that they're, and I'm just paraphrasing here, working on a major game this year. This tweet would later be deleted. Now just remember, Warner Bros. Montreal also handled the Wii U port of Batman Arkham City, so they do have a bit of experience here. By the way, just a quick side note, Warner Bros. Is hiring two big positions for a game that's supposed to come out in 2013. I don't know, I can't really comment about a game without seeing it first, but these are signs of a rush game, so watch out for that. This whole thing to me is very curious. If I were Warner Bros., I would do something different. I would have given this new studio the Arkham franchise, but I wouldn't call it necessarily Arkham 3. Sort of like a trial run. That way you don't necessarily ruin the Arkham title. If it does poorly, bring back Rocksteady and they can develop a true Arkham sequel, Arkham 3. And if it does well, great. Let this new studio make Arkham 3 on the next gen. Something very weird is up right now. The Batman Arkham franchise has sold a ton of copies for Warner Brothers, and to hand off their baby to a new developer, it means they have a ton of trust in whatever Rocksteady is doing right now. They have to be developing a new game. Perhaps they saw the Avengers and they believe that a Justice League video game will just print money for them. Putting Rocksteady on that game makes a lot of sense. They did pretty good with Arkham. Maybe they can do a Justice League video game. There's a ton of possibilities up in the air right now, but to recap, Batman Arkham, a sequel to that will happen, whether it's called Batman Arkham 3, a prequel, it doesn't matter. Something is going to happen this year with Batman Arkham. Now that you've heard me speak forever, throw your comment below. Has the Batman Arkham franchise run its course? Do you think it's time to explore, say, Superman or some other heroes? Or maybe get rid of superheroes altogether and develop your own original game? Rocksteady probably could do that. Thanks for watching, everyone. You know it means a lot to me. Give me a thumbs up if you do that sort of thing. And you're going to hear from me very soon. Bye.